Hi, my name's Devon. I've been married for 25 years and I have a family of 6. As an individual entrepreneur, my company has been on the Inc. 5000 list more than just about anybody in this country. I do want you to know, I don't know the easy way in anything. I only know the hard way. All right, let's start. I want to tell you guys a story about the very first house that we ever bought. So, bought a house, very excited about it. Moved in, my wife and I were thrilled. We looked around, we needed to do some basic cosmetic stuff, but there was like all kinds of cool things that we could have done. But we just got done, reading a book on investing in real estate and talking about, really trying to make sure that the money that you put into your real estate, you can actually get back, and how much money you could sink in furniture and whatnot. So we knew that this was not a house we were gonna stay in. We were very excited about it. We loved it. We were so thrilled, but we realized that it was an investment and not our image. And so we had made a very conscious decision that we were going to always invest in our future rather than our image. And so what that mean by that is we actually never bought new furniture for this place. We painted the walls cosmetic, but like literally just a plain beige or white, something that was perfect for resale, not necessarily building our image. We never bought new dishes. We didn't decorate other than garage sale furniture, because we knew that we were only gonna be living there for a year or two. And frankly, we didn't care what people thought of us. We were trying to invest in our future. And we would have friends come over and, friends that I worked with, and they made as much money as I did. And they would look around and be like, Devon, why do you have, this couch that you obviously got out of a dumpster? Now granted, it didn't look like a dumpster couch, but it wasn't a new couch and it didn't match the decor, and obviously everything was very mismatched. And we just told them, like, listen, what, right now, we're investing in our future, not our image. And, we're trying to make decisions today that are going to impact us long term. And what was interesting and great is during that 2-year period that we lived there, we actually saved enough money that we were actually able to buy a condo that we then turned into a rental. So now, rather than buying furniture and investing money into our image, we had, at a very young age, we had a property that we lived in, a home that we lived in, that we felt great about, that we loved. And we also had an investment property. And those 2 decisions, we ended up selling those both within a couple years. But making those financial decisions literally took us to that next level of our life that allowed me to start a company, allowed me to start businesses, allowed me to do other things in investing. When my friends they had gorgeous homes, they had super cool furniture. But I'll tell you now, 20 years later, those same people couldn't pay my taxes. But it's because we were investing in our future and not our image. So I would challenge you, especially as a young entrepreneur, someone that's just getting started in life, to really make decisions that invest in your future. Who cares what brand your jeans are? Who cares what kind of a car you drive or what kind of wheels are on the car? Invest in your future, not your image. Listen, super hard to hear. I know a lot of you don't like this, but listen, I only know the hard way. Hope that helps.